Hello? How? Oh wait, you can't hear the Irish music. I woke up hours ago, but I'm like really dizzy for some reason. So yeah, how is everyone? Audio good? Let me get comfy. I passed out. I passed the frick out. Ooh. Oh, you don't feel well today? Oh no. Oh, you're asking me actually. Oh, I see. Enjoy the VOD. And good luck with groceries. You passed out last night? Oh. I did eat actually, yeah. Hold up, I need to stop smiling. It's disgusting. But yeah, I ate okonomiyaki or something. Okonomiyaki, Mr. Miyagi. I feel like they're only good if you have sauce. Because at the end of the day, it's really just noodles with some egg of some kind. It was good though, but it was better once I added sauce. But today, for those who have just chanced upon my channel for whatever reason, Shiori Novella here at your service, Hololive's archiver, starting chess today. I don't know too much about it. I only learned it literally like half a year ago. And I did practice a bit, but then, you know, naturally it stopped. So I'm pretty sure my level is less than Kebab, and I think Kebab is the easiest bot here. There's Kebab, which is a rating of 300. There's Burger, I don't know why it's all food based, which is 850, which I assume is intermediate. There's Potato Salad, which is 1,400. I think that's like a little pro-ish, right? 200, 300 is pretty easy. Okay, but here you go. I'm dumb. So we're just gonna practice today. And I'm just gonna try to relearn like what does what. If I remember right, like these things. Oh, I guess it doesn't show my little mouse. Okay, well, these things, you can see that at least. They're the pawns, and I think at the very start of a match, they can go like 2, but after that they can only jump to 1. They're supposed to be opening moves, but I'm not too familiar with them yet. I should probably just learn what does what. The good thing is that online games let you figure out where you're supposed to go, because if it's the physical edition, well, I think I played against one of my friends, and I think she got some of the rules wrong, so she fricked me over. But I'm not gonna tell her that. I know it's fricked. It's like, what the hell is this bullcrap rules? So I just kind of let it go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have lost anyway, but I just decided I'm not gonna fight on this. They make their own rules. So let's see. I have a question, and then I'll learn from here. When you're learning how to do chess, like what side is kind of the best side to start on? I know it's not gonna lead to victory, but is there an actual strategy for that? When you start at the left side, you start on the white side. White is slightly better? White is easier. What does that mean? You mean I have to choose like the white piece first? Oh, you start with a center. Whatever side targets their king. White always goes first. I didn't know that. Usually try to go take the center. So when you're starting out, I guess you should like... But wouldn't that leave the king sort of defenseless? I guess until you start like putting the pieces in front of it. So the white attack. Blacks get to mimic the white so it's easy. Center pawn is usually a great choice. So I guess I'm just gonna guess right now. So if I start here and then we'll go from there. So this is e3. Kebab moves there. If I remember right, Kebab can move from here once. The queen can go forward. Oh, we should probably unleash the queen first, right? So if I start from here, if I unlock the queen now, would that be good? Take the center and open space for pieces, basically. Queen can go anywhere. We just have to make sure our queen doesn't get caught. Control center and go up all the way. Queen is a tower and bishop combined. Queen as unlock is already in diagonal. So shouldn't I at least Oh, she can move. Well, I'll just do it. I'm just gonna try to like learn it for now. Okay. Oh! Okay, the bishop moves diagonally. So it could take my queen. Wait, what if I just take this? So I could take the queen right now. Oh, sorry, I could take the bishop with the queen right now. But once I do that, is there anything that can take it? I don't think so. I think we could do it now. But their queen is also going to be a potential thing. So I'm gonna take the bishop now. And if we want to learn like more moves, I think there is an undo button, which is pretty lenient of the game. But I guess that's so you can learn like what does what. So now that's done. Their queen is available. We should not move our queen. Their pawn is right there. I should probably free like a little bit of space. I could probably take their pawn right now. The king doesn't move much if I remember right. You can put the king in check by taking the leftmost pawn right now? Using what? Take pawn with bishop? Take pawn with bishop. So if I do that... Oh! And then... Oh, but they protect it with the horse. Now, if I try to do something, I'm pretty sure the queen will take it. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. I see. However... Could I actually, could I take the pawn? No, the bishop would take it. So, let's see. He blocks it with a queen or a horse, I see. Let me just, like, figure out everything really quick. Because I feel like right now we're only using these pieces. If I try to take this, it'll probably take the queen. Oh, but then I could take the queen. But then the king would still be available. Maybe I shouldn't sacrifice that. So once I do that, what if I decide to just put up my pawns a little bit higher? Question, should I do a pawn right now? Because realistically, I should probably free up all my pieces. So I should try to free up my horses. I'm doing better than most beginners. It's a trade, but yeah, there's no rush to do it. Maybe a horse. Develop pieces first. Pawn or knight, probably. So we should... I don't think I can move a... Oh, I can move a knight. See, I was told... And this is where I thought, like, I think that's wrong, but I didn't fight on it. I was told that you can't move a knight if there's something blocking the way. And I decided I'm just gonna let them do it. So I'm gonna move this. Once this happens... their pawn can't do anything. Their horse can still do something. I'm just gonna do it now and see like how it goes because I don't think there's anything that can take it. I do need to worry about the tower though. So if I do that, they move their horse there. Issue here, their horse can get me now. So I'm gonna move my queen. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me move my queen back. Just so no, I should probably move it a little bit. Let me just think really quick. So this horse can go 1, 2 here, 1, 2 there, or maybe like any here. But I think it's fine. This one could take me now. Let's see, it could take here. So I'm just gonna move over here maybe. And I think it should be okay. I'm just gonna test it. Okay, so that happens. The horse can still take me, so this is a trap. What I will do, however, is... I could sacrifice a pawn, but this is assuming that they fall for it, is the issue. Let's see. I could take this now, actually. So if I take it with my horse... What could grab it? Nothing. I don't think anything's gonna grab it. So I'm gonna do this now. So that happens. I could take this now. Well, what do you call it? The archbishop? Can it take anything? I don't think so. Why is it Oh, I could take... Oh, but the queen. Okay, ignoring that. So, let's see. Horse will grab me there, but I don't think anything's gonna grab me here. No one cares about the king. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so the horse moved. What I can do here is I could potentially... Is it a check? It's not a checkmate because they can still grab me, right? So if I take this pawn right now, like, it would still kill me, I assume? Go back? Knight to d7. Hold up, I don't... d7, d7. Which one's d... Oh, d7, d7. The knight to d7. Isn't the knight the horsey? Trying the king? So if I go to d7... Wait. I don't think... Oh, it's Gerard here. What's up, Gerard? Gerard, didn't you play against... No, someone played against Ollie and then she beat you to crap up, I think. Knight to c7. Knight to c7. So c7. Let me think about this. So if I sacrifice the knight, the queen gets there. And then the queen gets there. She might move to the right. c7, queen takes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about like what happens from there. So queen takes that. I could probably take the horse. Queen takes that bishop. I could take the pawn. I don't know. It's a bad move. I don't think it works out because there's too many logistics because then I'll lose 3 pieces that move a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to release. Maybe if I sacrifice this. No, let's not sacrifice this yet. Oh, hold up. This horse can take my queen. I need to move the queen immediately. So if I move it up, it's gonna take my queen. So not doing that. I could probably move it here. If I just take this one to f5. Horse goes there, horse goes there. No one cares. Horse goes there, horse goes there. I think it should be okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so that one moved. I could block it now. Let me wait. I should probably get rid of the horse. Could anything... I don't think anything could... No, the queen... no, the king could take my queen, though. That's the issue. Okay. I'm gonna wait on that. 1, 2 there. Oh, hold up! Which one would it take? It's kind of a gamble. If I do this now, I'm hoping that the queen takes it or the king, and then my queen can go there. Yeah, could this work? Still lose the queen? Don't? Not a good move, really. Where did I put this? Let me just like leave it here. I have a queen. The king won't take it because then it's check. You trade queens? Don't lose the queen. Hold on, let me think. So my idea was the bishop takes the horse. Either the queen or the king takes it. And then I use the queen to diagonally take whatever. If the queen takes it, I would still lose the queen. Oh, that's what you're getting at. I still lose my queen, and that makes it harder. Okay, I get what you're saying. Queen e4, then horse f6. Queen to e4. E4? Oh, f4. Is it f4? Queen to f4. So if I let me think about this. Queen to f4. I'll just try it. Let me just try it. F4 is this one, sorry. So what happens after that? Where do they go? So that forces the queen to move. The queen could probably take my bishop right now, which is a horrible idea, actually. What I could do... Okay, the bishop could still take my horse, which is a horrible idea. Horse to c7. Horse to c7 would do over here. And then that forces the queen to take it. Okay, I see where you're coming from. So let me try this one. And then I'm hoping that the queen takes it. No, it doesn't take it. However, I could take the tower right now. c7 with horse. We did that. So... what does this accomplish? Could I take the horse then? It frees the rook? I don't know what that means to fork the queen. The king. The queen? So you want to take the rook. Which one's the rook? Is that the knight? Don't take the tower. Take this one, right? Is horse rook? Take tower or knight. I'm assuming this is the knight. I'm gonna take this one then. Let me think about it. What does that do? So that forces that. I could probably... Okay, I'm not gonna remove that tower. I feel like that's a trap. Does the king take diagonally? So for example, like this thing, it can go here and here? Or is the king like a cardinal direction kind of guy? You want to see how I improve? It can go diagonally. So I see. One space in any direction. So it would be a trap if I take that right now. What I'll do, I might take the tower with the... I'm not sure about this one right now. But if I'm not... Oh, it might take my horse. I'm probably gonna lose my horse right now. I don't think it matters. I could sacrifice it here. The king takes it, but I really doubt that the king's gonna take the fall. But this would be the safest one. So I'm gonna do this. And we'll see. It went over there. Okay. I think it's still protected. So I'm just gonna leave that. Let's take it slow. Let me think really quick. It's illegal to move the king into check? I'll have to think about that. It's threatening my tower. Yeah, I know. But I don't really have much of a choice here, I think. So... if it takes my tower, I think I have to move the king. I don't really have much of a choice. What I could do... I'm gonna let it take my tower. I move that. The horse still protects it. And then I have the tower here to defend it. So I won't take backseating here. I kind of need to learn this on my own right now. So, let me move. Yeah, let me move this. Maybe I'll sacrifice that. I feel like I could just take my horse though. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe he'll think I'm dumb. Let's see. You can pull back the queen. If I do pull back the queen... if I take it to f4... The queen... Wait, but the queen can mimic horses, right? If the queen can mimic horses... I think it's safe here. So... It's gonna take like literally anything here, was just the issue. And then I have to sort of circumvent that. The queens can't jump. Oh, they can't do horse movements. They can only do diagonal and tower, right? I think which is the bishop and the tower. Oh, sorry, it's a castle, isn't it? Queen can only move in straight lines. So if I go here... it's safe from the horse. It's safe from the bishop. Is f5 safe then? I think f5 is okay. Yeah. It is? Okay, I'm gonna go to f5 then. I just kinda need to learn it on my own, so I'll do here. I think f3. f3 is a horrible idea. Okay, so it moves there. What I could do... I've already taken... Oh, the queen's right there. Okay, I didn't realize. Actually, if I move this... and it takes one of these... Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna sacrifice it. Because now it doesn't have anywhere else to go. Except there, okay. But, however... I could take it here now. Tower can't reach it. I think the horse can reach it. That's... Okay, it's a trap. The horse is gonna reach it. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So, I just have to move this then. What I'll do... let's sacrifice a queen for a queen. I can go over here. Just move it down. Bishop can't take me. Tower can't take me. I think it should be okay, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, that moves. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Let's see. I need to remove more things. Oh no, that would be bad. Okay. I need to free up more pieces. I think that's my issue. So if I do here, queen could take it. Horse cannot take it. And then I have 2 pawns to save, so it's okay. So let me just... Oh wait, I can check right now? King can only take your horse at this time. Move queen to b8. b8, b8, b8. Okay, so if I do this, horse can't take it. Queen is too late. Let me try it. Tower can't move up either. So if I do that, the horse gets there. I could take the tower though. Oh, but I lose my thing. I don't think... Okay, I think... Free rook this way. You get a free tower. Oh, no, the queen cannot... Oh, but the horse will take my thing. So... My queen is safe right now. His knight is trapped now, so he can pull the knight out. What does that mean? The tower is protected by the horse. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like I should escape. Actually, I think this trapped me, in fact. Because if I go here, the knight can still take me. If I go here, the queen takes me. If I go here... Actually, I think going here is probably safe. No. The pawn takes me. If I go here, the queen takes me. So, I think I just got fucked. However, if I see as I can go anywhere else. So if I go here, nothing can take me. Okay, I think I have to go here. Can I go here? I can go here too, actually. So should I do F4? And then I free up the horse. I guess I can do that. Let me think. That way, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so that moved. Nothing can take my queen right now. I did free up my thing. I think I might go here. Because I really need to get a move on. Really bad idea. However, I could probably do this. I could do here. Oh, but then the queen would take me. Okay, so ignore that. If I go here... I'm a little scared because it leaves my king at this. I'm cooked. Don't forget to use your other pieces. I'm trying to learn. So... Knight G3 is a great move. Oh, thank you. I haven't done anything. G3? You mean F3? So I don't think it's a good idea then. Think big picture? I don't know what the big picture is. I'm learning. Free up the other bishop. So if I move this essentially. If I move this here, that goes there. Sorry. Maybe like not backseat at the moment unless I ask, please. Let me just make that. No backseating unless I ask, please. I'm learning. There you go. Yeah, I'm a beginner. Okay. I need to like pick out something. So here, I'll give you I'll ask for this one. What piece should I focus on? I got the tip on letting the pawns move so I can free up the pieces. So should I be focusing on a pawn right now? Yeah, I need to learn. Yeah, so which piece? Move your back ranks first. So knight goes to f6. If I do a knight goes to f6, f6, f6. How do I... Oh, this one. Okay, so if I move this here... But wouldn't that be taken by the pawn? And I assume when the pawn is gone, you want me to take it with the king. Chat will become less unreliable. I see. The queen is covering it. So am I just sacrificing it? It's a possible check move. But what is the... Okay, well, this is just the first match. Since I'm learning it, let's go do it now. And then I'll learn, like, from the mistakes. So if I sacrifice this, the pawn's gonna take it. And once that happens, I could take it with the queen. Once I take it with the queen, I see what you mean. I think that's assuming the king doesn't move, though. It changed trajectories, so now I can't do it. I can't do that line of thought. I would lose my horse. The tower could take it, or the queen could take it. So it was not a good idea. What I could do, I could probably... It's kind of a lost cause here, I think. But a knight can be saved? You can save the pony. Bishop to d3. Bishop. Bishop to d3. This one? So if that happens, let me think ahead of here. So, but the queen is probably gonna take it is the issue. Yeah, that's a very bad move. Yeah, the queen is gonna be taken. So, there's another square to place the knight. Okay, let me think. I could move it over here. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. So if I move the knight to d5, it could be saved. Nothing is likely to take it. I'm gonna move it here then. So now that moved. Let's see. That would sacrifice that. That would be a bad idea there. What can this take? I don't think this one can take anything, so we're fine. However, I should probably move a different piece now. So if I, for example, leave... let's ignore that one. That's right. You can upgrade your little pawns. I forgot about that. And once you upgrade it, you can go back. So it's better to take care of the pieces that are threatened first. I see. So... this one's not threatened right now. So I think it's fine. If I take that, the king will take it. The king will take it here. Nothing can take it here, actually. If I go here, nothing can take it. Tower can't take it. Okay, so, what if I try this one, then? Just out of curiosity. Wait, it doesn't happen in checkers? I thought it does. So if I move it here... Okay, so that moved. Oh wait, but this one doesn't sacrifice it. Did it just make a blunder? Let me think of like what I want to focus on upgrading. This frees up my tower though. So if I do this, I could take it here. Would anything take it? No, I really doubt it. Yeah. So I do that. So that moves ahead. Not taking that. That's a trap. I could probably move this here, let it take it. Let me move this first. Or if I do this, no, it's not gonna win anything. Let's leave that. 1, 2, 3, 1. Not that one. Let's not move that. That's a trap. Because if I take this one, the tower's gonna go there, and I don't want to deal with that. So what I'll do is I'll just completely ignore it for now. I'm gonna let them do whatever the heck they want. I will not take that. I could, however, move here. Gotta scare trap it. If I go to the top left, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's kind of useless. Pawn to g4. G4. This one? No. Oh, you're trying to get rid of it. No. I don't want to get rid of that. Because if I do it here, this is likely to take me, or it won't. It could be a trap. But then like this frees up the tower, and then I have to deal with this, and I don't want to do that. You can take the right rook? How so? G4 is good, is it? Then you take the castle. Okay, let me test it in theory then. So if I do this, it's gonna take it. Oh, you want me to move my tower immediately? Okay, because it's my turn first. So I take their tower then. And that one happens. Okay, I understand it then. So then this, and even if it... So even if I do this, it can't go back. I don't think it can jump. Oh, but the tower might accidentally take it. But then I could take the tower. So what if I do this instead? So I take the tower with this. Or is it the castle? I do this. That moves there, but we don't really care about it at this point. I could also move it like here. I figured that would happen. But I could be a total like total tick, and I could take everything from the piece, right? So if I do this, can I be like a total a-hole? Wait, it's a rook? Oh man. So if could I just be a jack-o'-lantern? So I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm really bad at cornering things. What if I just take everything? 1, 2, 3. This is a stalemate? You have a mate in 3. I'm really bad at doing checkmate. I probably will get a stalemate. Okay, I'm gonna take a hint here. Give me a hint! Give me a hint! I actually don't know how to corner things. That's my issue. Give me a hint right now. Wait, it's a stalemate if the king's by itself? I actually have to take the king. Rook to f5. Okay. Rook to f5. So, oh wait, it could jump here. I didn't... Oh wait, it can't jump here. Is there another rook? Rook to f5. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. So if I go here... Wait. I can take this now. Wait, but you don't want me to corner it, right? Rook is a castle? Oh shoot, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I think I need to learn my terminology. Okay, what if we do here? What if we go from here? What do we do? Take it anyway? Okay, if I take this, I just have to not take the last pawn, right? Is that what it is? So I take this. And now it's there. Okay. So I just have to not take the last one? Is that what it is? Eat all the pieces, he has nothing? You want to corner the king. Oh god, this is where I'm really horrendously bad. What's the best way to... Okay, if I go here... Okay, if I go here, the king cannot go towards the white pieces. And if I move my queen somewhere, we'll figure it out. I'll go learn it. Okay. You can... Oh no! My poor thing! That's okay. If you take it, the tower can get you. Or sorry, the castle. Now, if I go over here... I don't think that could take you. I can... No, that's a horrible idea. I can go here. Can I do this? Queen to G6? G6. Over here? Okay. If I do it here, what happens? Okay, but that's a trap! Because I don't want to make the king alone, right? So if I move it here... Can I still corner it with here? Mate? That was a mate? My move is better? What's my move anyway? Take it with the queen, right? There's one more pawn, so I just have to not use the pawn then. You almost had checkmate, I did? It's okay, we'll do some more games. It's learning. So if I take this... I think it's okay. If I take it, I could do it here. And then, it could go from there. Fudge me, dang it. Take everything? Okay, what if I just take it? Just don't kill the last pawn. I see. Is this bullying? Okay, but now I'm gonna leave that. What if I start moving my horse? Is there a time limit? There's no time limit for now, I guess. So let me move this here. Oh, I know. We'll move this here. I'm gonna work up my bishop. We'll just move this here. It's totally okay. I know what to do, guys. I'm not gonna look anymore. What the hell? Why is that moving? I'm gonna move this here, okay? I'm gonna move that here. I'm not looking anymore. I'm gonna completely wing it. Oh no! It's a trap! It was a trap! It wants to take that. Okay, but what's it gonna do? No one cares. It's not gonna be able to move down anyway. Oh! What is happening? Okay. Can you like sacrifice yourself? If you go here. Okay, if I go here, can you? Oh, did I win? I won! Oh, I won! I didn't even know I'd win! Wow! I did it, guys! I don't know how I did it! I won! I didn't even realize! Wow! Well, that was Kebab. We should probably do a rematch until I sort of figure things out. So, oh, what happens if you do a new game? You're just like, what happens if you do a new game? Is it just like a new person? It's still Kebab. It literally makes no sense. There is Burger though, but I was kind of bad at it, so. Okay, well that was the thing. So, starting off the center. Review the 3 misses. Oh, I didn't even know you could review. Alright, well, I learned a little there. So pawn, and then you call a tower the castle, right? Your queen had control of the entire row? Yeah. And then the horse is called the what? I don't know. Tower is the rook. Oh! Oh, I see. Tower is the rook, you got the knight, you got the bishop, king and queen. Okay. Tower is rook, tower is rook. You call it the tower or the castle. Let me try. There's probably opening moves. I'm just gonna Google it really quick. And let's listen to something that's not just Irish songs. That's still an Irish song. So, chess opening moves. I'm just really curious. Oh, okay, so there's things called Rue Lopez, Sicilian defense, French defense. I can't imagine the French doing much now. The Queen's Gambit, and the Italian game. Okay, I'm just gonna follow what Google says. We're gonna practice it. If I'm probably gonna lose, okay? So there's one that's called pawns on d4, e4, and d5 and e5. D4? So d4 would be over here. D4, e4, d5. How do you think I get to d5? I guess it takes a little bit longer. Don't bring the queen out too early. Premature queen development can make it vulnerable to attack. Bring the knights and bishops out to active squares. Okay, I'm just gonna practice out an opening. So, let's see. So the open game is when you put, I think, a pawn to e4. I see. And the Roy Lopez is white pin to black's knight. They don't really tell me which one's which. Oh, maybe that's how it works? Let me look. Chess opening and book moves. Whoa! Whoa! I see! Here, if you guys are also curious about learning. This is the openings of chess.com. In case you're curious. Oh, there's so many openings! Okay, so based on the openings, there's Sicilian defense, which is the, I think, here to over here. There's the French defense, same place, but I think it depends on how they answer. There's the Royal Lopez opening. You really have to memorize these, don't you? Well, let's take it by, I'm just gonna move this here. So I'm gonna move it here. It could turn into any of those defenses. It moved right there. what kind of defense is this? Based on what I am seeing, I can then proceed to move over here. And this will become the Italian game. So this is Raura's thing. Yeah, so this becomes a Raura's Italian game. If I move it there. Now, once that moves there, I think that's really it. That's just kind of... It ends there. Once they do that, that's the end of the defense. Yeah, you're on your own. So, once that happens... We did an opening. That was Italian. That was Italian. What can we do from here? It didn't really tell me what to do from there. So, we don't want to leave you unsafe. Should probably not move you. I could probably... I can move this. What would it do? Eventually, the bishop might take it if that thing moves, so I'm not gonna do it there. I could probably just go here with this. So I'm just gonna wing it right now. So let me wing it, so I can sort of just learn the pieces in general and practice how my mind works. So once that happens, it's still a bad idea. This would be taken by the horse. Nothing would take this, but the tower could take it eventually. Could the horse take it? The queen could take it. Probably a bad idea, so don't move that. But if I want to learn how to open up all the places, should it just be starting everything with a horse then? So my question is the best move to be able to upgrade all the pawns? Start developing an intuition for the pieces. Don't be afraid to lose pieces. Okay. So if I move this here, bishop could take it, so ignore that. If I do it here, nothing could take it, so it's fine. Okay, let me move that there. Horse moves there. That's a sacrifice, not a good idea. If I go from here, horse could take it, not a good idea. If I go from here, that could take it. Bad. I could probably take this now. Should I unlock my queen now? You can upgrade horses? Can you? Is that a thing? Losing pieces can help you if you take one more piece than the opponent in the chain. Develop your pieces first before the queen. It's not a thing, I see. So... not that one. Let me... I will try to learn my intuition. So if I move this here... Queen can't take it yet. Horse can also... The knight can also not take it, so nothing will happen. Let me just do this, just so I know how it feels. But I feel like you're just supposed to protect the end sides. This is that same tactic earlier. So I'm gonna move this here. Oh, but then it leaves me defenseless, so that's actually not a good idea. I could put it here. That could take it, but then the bishop can go over here. But then I could take the bishop. But then I lose my thing, so... If I go over here, same issue, but it's a pawn. And pawns are kind of not as helpful, I think. You're just supposed to develop your pieces toward control. You don't need to know opens, just think of ways to do that. You can also castle. I don't know what castling is. I think promoting is when your pawns get to the end, as far as I know. Nothing wrong with moving a knight there. But then, wouldn't that sacrifice it? If I remember right. 5D. Hi, Zeta! Do you know chess? I bet you know 6D chess. Casting is, if your king and your tower have a line of sight with each other. Let me try to practice that. So if I move this here right now... Let me just move it. I'm just gonna practice certain things. So that could take that. So now that it has a line of sight, what exactly, like, do you do? Move your king to G3. G3? I'm not sure how to move it towards that. You can castle the next turn. Right now it's kind of in danger, though. Oh, no, it's not. It can't take it from there. But my queen can. Oh, but it's also a trap, because this will take both. I see. So if I do this here, it could take the queen. Oh no! King to G1. G1? Oh, this is G1. Okay, so if I do this, I'll just practice. So it's... Oh, whoa, what happened? Let me undo it. So if I take it to G1, it puts the tower at the other side. Oh? So that's what castling is. It just hops to the other side. Why is that? Doesn't it only work on the first row too? The move is called castling. I see. Huh. I'll have to see a situation that benefits it then. So now this could take that. That could take that. I could probably do it here. That could take my horse. Well, I'm just learning right now, so I should probably learn how, like, the multiple ways I can lose a piece. So if I take this here, queen cannot take it yet. But the queen will also be able to take... excuse me, this. So actually, I don't think it's a good idea. Did I set it here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me undo that. So... I should probably unlock my queen. I think I might have to sacrifice it. Sacrifice the horse. Fork is attacking two pieces at once. They have to make a decision. A fork? Best way you can do is bishop b4. Bishop b4. b4. Oh. I don't know if I could do a bishop b4. Don't hang the queen? Bishop. This one, right? You will lose the queen. Queen will be more likely to get taken if I do that. So don't do anything? Your knight is pinned to your queen? Oh, so this is the queen. This is the knight. Because if you move your knight, they eat the queen. Oh, okay. So I should not touch it. Oh, I see what you mean because this will touch it there. Okay. So then, what I should do is... if I go over here, the horse can take it. But if it does that, I think we could take it with our pawn. So it's kind of like, we could either take it with our pawn or with our bishop. That's assuming it even takes it. Does it? It did not. So now that's happened. I think we could take it over here. Oh, but then that would take, the pawn would take that, assuming it's greedy. Okay. Another thing I could take is here, but then the queen takes it. The queen could take that. This could be take that. Okay, so it's a really bad idea. But I think my knight is absolutely screwed. Pawn to d3. Pawn to d3 is over here. Doesn't matter which pawn. You should probably tell me which pawn. So maybe like d2 to something. Expel the bishop with pawn f3. Pawn f3. F3. So... pawn... oh, this one. If I do this here... oh, and then the tower will be removed. I see. Let me just make sure. Okay, let's try it. It moved. I don't think I can do anything because my king could still take that bishop. So I think I'll leave it. So after that, this could be taken. This could be taken. Oh, this is a really nice song. Hold on, let me heart this. I like this song. It's called Red Iris. Okay, move the tower. Oh, so I see, so it doesn't get sacrificed. Alright, so if I move the tower to F1 to F2. Okay, there you go. So now I completely trapped it. The question is, do I want to take it with my king? Does it matter? I don't think it really matters which one I do it with. So I'll just do it with this, whatever. Nothing can take it, right? Okay. So now that's happened. I could be taken by that. I could be taken by the queen. I could be taken by that. I could be taken by that. No, it's still okay. I'll be taken. Taken by queen. Taken by that. So don't move this one. Now this one could be taken by that. I'd have to be willing to sacrifice you. This one, taken by horse. Okay. This one, let me think. It won't be taken by anything. However, it does leave a gap at the right, which I think I should probably leave it. It sounds like I'm rapping. If I need to move a pawn, you have to tell me which grid, because there's a lot of pawns. Don't be afraid to trade pieces. So, give me a hint here. F2 to F4. F2. Rook F2. I don't think I have. This one's for F2. I'm doing great, thank you. Let's see. Pawn to F4. F4 is over here. Okay, so if I move that, that's gonna be taken and sacrificed. Would there be anything? I could then take it, actually. What about the horse? 1, 2, 3. I could probably live with it. I don't know. Let's just try it. So then it doesn't take it, actually. Okay, so I could sacrifice my horse for a horse. Could I sacrifice this? No. I'd rather not, because that's kind of a lame sacrifice. The queen would take it. I think I'm just scared of losing pieces, aren't I? Okay, teach me a sacrifice. A trade is not a sacrifice? I can take it? Okay. So, if I take a pawn... Should I do a horse for a horse? Knight C3 is not bad. C3. Over here? Oh, okay. So if I do it here, nothing takes anything. It just saves a piece. You trade big pieces for smaller ones. Oh, so there's a trade. So this is a trade if I take it there. But if I... Let me just see what happens. So if I choose to save it, what is it gonna do? Nothing. Okay. I think I have to take this, right? No, I don't. Well... I think I might just take it. But then the tower would get there. Which I think is a trap. I think I'll do it here, because nothing could take it. Yeah. And then we'll leave it. And if it decides to get that, the tower is right there. So we'll leave it at that. Now, this is there. The tower could take that, the king could take that. Nothing will take this, though, if I move it here. But then I'm kind of stuck there. Bishop to b5 for a check. B5. Over here? Oh, I see! Okay. So if I do it here, let's just try it. It moved. That makes sense. However, I could take this because nothing can take my piece right now. Yeah, okay. So I'll take this now, because it's the safest bet. And I don't think anything's likely to take it. That moved, alright. Let's see. I could take a piece. That would sacrifice. Okay. Not sacrifice, it's just a trade. Literally anything could take that. I'll leave this here. If I do it here... 1, 2... The horse could take it. If I do it here, nothing takes it. Yeah, so I'll do this here, just for a test. Okay, so that moved. The queen could take that. The tower could take that. Not a good idea. Queen could also take that. So we give a little bit more... We give multiple moves there. I should probably start moving this piece. Or I could just take this one. Alright, I'll take a hint here. Give me the first grid, because I don't know like pawn and all that stuff. First grid and where to. So like E5 to E6 for example. I'll take those. And I'll only look at those. Okay. F4 to F5 is one I see. F4 to F5. I'm seeing a lot of those. Okay. So if I do that, let me just think. So the king would take that, and then it forces it. Oh, I see. So you do there. Oh, but it moves away. I see. Because I did that. The horse. Tower. Okay. What is another one? So I can learn the pieces here. King can't take because the other pawn takes the king. You don't like F5? I'm still learning, man. D4 to F5. D4. D4 to F5. I don't see anything in D4. B5 to C3. B5 to C3. Okay. C3, C3. So if I take it over here, queen still can't move. B5 to C3. And then eventually I might be able to make my way up there, I assume. I'll just try it as a test. Okay, that moved. Is it safe to move this? I think it is. But I wonder why it moved it there. I have a question. Why did it move it there? I know I can take it with the tower right now. Or sorry, it's called the rook. I can take it with the rook. I don't think the rook is in danger of literally anything. So it's fine to do it. It's just safe to eat. I just find it... Maybe it just didn't have anything else. That's a trap. However... Oh no, it's still not a trap. Okay. I was gonna try to upgrade this. Okay, don't move that. Don't move that. What I could do is the horse can take that, so not that one. I could do here, but it doesn't really help. What if I move the tower and I just start moving up and down? Can I move my rook, guys? Can I do A1 to A3 and then I could just like sort of troll around with it? Is that safe? I can do that. Can I not just use my rook with anything? You can. You can do it. It's not a H3. I don't know what H3 is right now. You could. If you do 3 repeat... Wait, if you do 3 repeat moves, it's a draw? What? Why? Well, that's so unfair. I was gonna move it here, and then I could eat it from here. It's a rook lift. Lift, you can threaten a lot. Huh, if it's forced. So it's not stalling? They made rules against trolling. H3 is the pawn. But then wouldn't it get eaten by the pawn? Assuming it takes the bait anyway. And then once that happens, I guess I could take the... No, I guess you're right. It doesn't really benefit. Let's try it. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, it doesn't... Okay. Because what's gonna happen is... No, it's kind of a trap. So it moved it there. I'm not gonna move that. I could take the tower this way if it doesn't move anyway. I think it's gonna move though, is the issue. If I eat this, it could be eaten by this. Because I would want the tower. But the tower is probably gonna be like second up. So I think it's a trap. So I'm not gonna do it. If I move it here, it could still be taken by the tower later. So I don't think that's a good idea. The knight protects the tower. Alright, I'll take a hint here. Give me a grid to grid. For example, give me like D2 to D5 or something. So tell me from here. I need a hint. If you do c4 to d5? c4, I don't know how to get c4. a6 to b5. a6. a6 to b5. Okay, so if I go from here, it should be safe. Yeah, okay. I'll try this one. I'll just try it. Learn all the methods. So the horse goes there. This would get sacrificed, but you lose the horse. I'm pretty sure the king will take it. Could I do anything from here? It's also good. So from here, c3 to d5. c3 to d5. If I move it here, okay. And nothing can take it. Okay. Yeah, nothing can take this. So let's try this one. That moved. I think I could take from any position now, except this one. If I do this, it's safe. So, is it okay if I move from d5 to f6? It's a fork? Right there. Okay. So we'll take it. So now that's moved. I could take their queen immediately. I'll lose the horse, which I think is called a knight. But I think it's worth it because it's a queen. So, I'm gonna go do this now. Alright, I'm surprised it didn't eat me yet. Now this horse it can't really do anything. It could just move pieces, and I'm sure we'll defend the king anyway. So what I could do is, just to be a total dick, I'm probably gonna eat the rook. Oh, sorry, the pawn. It's the pawn. I'm just gonna remove it, so this way I can have more pieces. Yeah, and plus it protects it. Oh wait, it can take. Oh shoot, I just realized. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll wing it. So if we did that. I got greedy. Let's not do that. Oh, but we can sacrifice this now. So if I take this, my hope is that the tower can still move to the right. And then I'll be leaving it sort of unguarded. So if I do it here, if I move it here, nothing can take it. Yeah, nothing can take it here. I'm thinking of going from E2 to C3. What do you think? And then this way I can probably get the queen out and just travel... What do you call it? Diagonally? G3 to G5. G3. No. Wait, actually I guess it could. No, you could. And then the tower will try to take it, I assume. Let's try it. Because then realistically, okay. And then you can take it from here. Okay. So that happened. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, 1, 2, 3. I think this is gonna be a little bit of a trap here. What I could do is probably just move this. 1, 2, 3. And then it's gonna land maybe over here. Now your pawn's open to advance. Take his horse. What's the best way? Oh, actually I can do this. Yeah. If I do it here, nothing can reach it. I think it's fine. Alright, so that's happened. If I go over here... Oh, shoot. Ah, fudge! That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. The tower is... thankfully stuck. So what I could do is I'll leave that. I'm just gonna leave it there. I think we could probably take the queen out. So I'm gonna move this over here. The tower is stuck. So use right click to simulate moves. There's simulation? Hold up, what it... Oh, like that? You can put arrows with right click. Oh. Oh well. G5 to G6. G5 to G6. It's fine, yeah, we could. I just think the king will get there. but then if I keep moving it and it takes it, we could probably use the bishop. But it moves it. Okay. So that just moved. I think I could probably... no, I'll be stuck there. However, I could probably abuse the queen, right? Evolve my pawn. Oh! Wait, I could have 2 queens! Oh, right! Oh, no! No, it's okay. I just have to... I have to avoid... Oh, if I move here. Oh, and then if I get my queen there, too. Okay, okay. So I'll go over here. So now it moves there. Yeah. And that's completely fine. Okay, so now I know there's supposed to be a method that we can corner the king here. If I move it here, it cannot go towards any white spots. And if I move the queen... I need to get rid of that stupid thing, actually. Was it... Did I leave it there? I need to get rid of this thing. So, what's the best way? Can I just move everything into a queen? Wait, you can't take this. That's right. Even if it tries to take it, what if I evolve everything? Oh, okay. No, that was... No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Take it again. I just realized. No, never mind. I lied. I'm so sorry. I completely lied. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. I let my greed take things, please. That's a trap. I'm not doing that. I need to move this, actually. So I'm gonna move over here. And then I can take this. And now it's stuck there. Okay, but now here's the thing. If I just find a way to move this over here. Hold up, I'm thinking. Let me think. I just want to be a total menace. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh. That's okay. I can... No, that's a bad idea. I could... move you over here. Yeah. And then we'll... Oh, wait. I could actually... I can take 2 queens. I can take 3. I can take 3 queens, guys. Wait. Oh, what if I do another... Yeah! Whoa! Okay. So now... The question is how... Oh, I can take this immediately. And then if it does that... That's okay. I still have multiple queens. I can take this one. Yeah! I can take this and then I can make 4 queens. Oh, that's a trap. I know that's a trap. I'm not stupid. Come on. I can take 4 queens, guys. Let's move this though. That's also a trap. Let me think about this really quick. You'll be safe here. Nothing ever touches that. Okay, so... Okay, I can take you. Oh, how many queens can I make? Oh yeah, we can make all the queens. I'll ignore that. I'm gonna make another queen, guys. I'm not even gonna look here anymore. Oh shoot. No, that's okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to trap it though. That's okay. I'll figure it out. So I'll do it here. I'll move it over here. Yeah, let's move all the queens. And then I'm gonna move it over here. Oh wait, no, hold up. I can move it over here. And then I can move it over here. Yay! I did it, guys! I made like 3 queens. Oh, is it 4 queens? I lost count. I just got so many... so many fishes. Okay, so apparently you can do this. Is this cut out now? I guess it is. There you go. Okay, so... What is this actually? Oh, chess analysis? Whoa, you can do chess analysis. So how does it work? I just put here. Oh, just like a chart here at the right. Now what? Oh, I guess this is you playing against yourself. polygamy for the win. Honestly, I would ditch that king. Use this freaking king. I'd rather have a harem of queens. Unless that king moves beyond his butt and moves beyond one space at a time, it is absolutely garbage. It shows the biggest advantage. So if I move it like this, I keep playing against myself, I guess. I don't think chess analysis helps me personally. There you go. Let's do a harder one. Like, I'll be bad, don't get me wrong. I'll also be suckish. New game. Let's do kebab, a burger actually. Okay. There you go. There. So this is now 850. I'm still really bad at the game though. Let's do an opening move. I think E4 to E5 is usually the best one. But now that I think about it, if I was playing the black pieces, that would mean I'm at a disadvantage, isn't it? It just said welcome to the grill zone. So let me just look up the openings. I just want to try and simulate it. So there's the Vienna game, but it doesn't tell me how to do it. King's Gambit sounds dangerous. I want to try Scandinavian. Scandinavian? Scandinavian. So I go here. It simulated something else I was not prepared for. So I think this is gonna become Italian again if I do this. However, I could go over here. I could, yes. So this would become the nothing useful, never mind. It has become useless now. I tried mimicking something. It didn't work, so I'm just gonna ignore it now. So if I take this, our tower's probably gonna take it. So I'm just gonna completely ignore that. If I take it here, what happens? It's still safe. It's still safe, yeah. Let's do that. We'll go there. I just exposed my king too, actually. Gosh dang it, Scandinavia! Okay, Scandinavia might have screwed me over. That's okay. That's okay. Everyone loves Scandinavians. I could defend the king now. What do I do here? I'll take a hint. Give me a grid. Like E2 to E3 or something. Castle? Oh, castle! What's the best way to castle though? I could take this here. And then that will be in view of the thing. G2 to G3. G2 to G3. Okay. Now if I do this, it's relatively... Wait, that's an awful idea. You're trying to get me killed. B1 to C3. B1 to C3. Okay. If I do that, it's safe. So that moves. This could be taken by that, but it would be a weaker piece though. That's the issue. I don't see any worth in that. If I do it here, it's still safe. I'm thinking of doing C3 to D5. Realistically, I don't think anything can take it. What about this one? That was F, not G. Oh shoot. G2 to G3, yeah. It's legal? I wonder if they would stop you from illegal moves though. No, bad move. Okay. A4 to B3. A4 to B... I don't think I can do A4 to B3. Okay, so I'm dialing down. Alright, let's try it. So that takes there. It could take over here. Oh, that's a trap. Okay, this one's a trap. Because now it can take this one. And even if I try to defend myself, the queen can take it. So I think I could probably sacrifice a piece. Could I? Yeah, I probably could. No, because even if the queen takes it, the bishop would take that. No, but then I lose a piece. Queen to E2. E2, E2. So if I take it here... No, this one's okay. This one's doable, I think. I'll just try it. So that would get sacrificed, not a good idea. Now I could try to sacrifice this because the queen is there. What happens if I try to do... let's ignore that. Well, I could take this. I'm curious, what happens if I do this? I hope the queen takes it. The queen does not take it. And all the pieces there are probably not a good idea. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. That could be taken. That could be taken. But I think this one's safe. G1 to F3? Just something in G1. I am in great danger. I know. I am always in great danger of myself. You can castle to the right to protect. Oh, okay. So if I do that... I have a question. So how did that protect me? Let me just simulate it. So I castle here. If I didn't castle, the queen could take this thing. And then I could take the queen. Oh, but then the bishop could have taken me. Okay. But by castling... oh, I did a different move. Sorry, my dude. By castling, the queen could still take that. But I could protect it with a tower. This could take that. Could take my tower, but I could be protected because I could take it with the king. I think. Yeah! I think that's what it means. I'm sort of understanding. So now that that's happened, I could... let's see. I don't want to sacrifice that, that's the issue. I think I would take my knight. Or I could take this. There would be nothing that endangers it, I think. Which one should I move? Between A2 or should I do C3? Knight is under attack. Let's see. Which... Oh, this one? C3 to D5? C3 to D5 would protect it. Okay. Yeah, it could. This is the knight. Let me see how it... Oh, it's under attack by this one. Okay, that makes sense. Naruhodo ne. I should move the song. Whoopsies. Okay, so now that's done. It could be taken by the rook. It could be taken by that. It could be taken by that. It could be taken by that. I think this is now in a bad spot. Realistically, though, I think the tower would take it. So I'll ignore that. E2? That would be taken by that. If I move it here... I don't know, is it necessary to move it? Whoa, whoa, knight stays for now. Oh, thank you. How many games? Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting practice today. I'm just sort of simulating things. I'm not really sure I'm doing well, though. I'm at least sort of understanding, like, all the potential consequences, but I can't think ahead. The knight doesn't need to be moved. It's covering squares you might want later. I think this is just a third game. This is actually the intermediate one, too. Let me change the music. I can't hear it. Yay! Irish music! Is it loud enough? Alright, I'm gonna wing it here. That'll be taken. Bad idea. It will not be taken. Decent idea. Okay, so if I move this, nothing can take it. It's safe. Yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna practice. So, that's there now. I can't move anywhere. However, I can move this here. Yeah. So I move this here. I take a pawn. I think that's probably for the best. So if I just try it, I'm just trying to simulate the moves. That moved. Why did it move though? It's kind of weird. So if I take this, easy. Can anything take it right now? I don't think so. No. Fudge! That's okay. We're practicing. Okay, I lied. I completely lied. I got greedy. I lost my girl for a girl. Okay. So that's happened. Now this could take that. I'm gonna ignore that. So, let me just try it. If I move here, can anything take it? No. No, I don't think so. Could I... It could move there. But then, okay, we'll leave that. That can be taken. That could be taken to not that one. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the king alone. It just lost its wife, okay? I think this could be the safest move right now. Okay, I'm gonna do free horse. Rook e1. e1. Save your horse. Remember to draw lines from enemies. Oh, that's what you mean for the thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's what you mean by this. Oh, that's how you simulate like where they can go right now. Oh, okay. You could probably take this one, but then I could just take you. And would there be anything to stop it? I don't think so. F1 to E1. F1 to E1. Would anything take it? So if I move this here, that can't get anything. That can take that, but then the king could take it. Knight to D5. Right here? Was it over here? Where was my knight before? Oh shoot. Can I just like leave it? Okay, it's right there. Hold right click to make arrows. Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, so I could just do this. Okay. Naruhodo ne. So, okay. Okay. I'm so stupid, but... So then that can't go anywhere. You're trapped. Okay. So why is this one 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Why is that one in danger then? That would be bad. That would be bad. But the arrows are kind of like basic. Redraw the same arrow to delete them? I see. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it because we're practicing. What happens if I do this? If I go there, it could still take there, but then I could take it with the king. And if I go there... Oh, but then I can't. I can still take it. I'll just try it. It did not do what I wanted, which makes total sense, honestly. So that's a bad idea. I would lose a piece there. Really bad. Would lose a piece there. I could probably just do it over here, frankly. If I go here, nothing touches it? Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna wing it. What did it take? Hold up, what was that? Oh, it took my horse. Oh, that's what it's in danger. It's kind of in danger regardless, to be honest. Yeah, I think the horse is in danger no matter what. Because even if I go here, the tower can take it. If I go take it... Oh, but then I take a piece at the very least. So I'm essentially like sacrificing it. If I take it, the king's gonna take it. If I take it here, that thing's gonna take it. If I take it over here, that's gonna take it. I feel like no matter what, the horse is kind of dead. So... Move it to D5? D5. Oh, but that thing can only... Can that thing move back? That can move back. That's tempo? Bishop is better. D5 is best outcome. D5 is a trade. sack the horse for the bishop? So put it here is what you're saying. And then that gets taken. And then, oh, that's what you mean. Okay. So then I take over this. Nothing can still take it right now. Okay. That moves there. I could probably... I think the king will be fine on its own. Realistically, I think the king will be fine. So if I take this now, I know that this bishop can end up taking this. But if that happens, I could take the king and take it there. Is it worth it? Do you think it's worth taking e5? It's danger? It would take my rook. Yeah, but that's the point. It's a sacrifice, isn't it? It's not worth it. The bishop would take the rook. And is that bad? The bishop can also take the tower. Can it? Oh, you're right, because it can go this way. You're so good, you're so smart, you're right, it can go backwards. I have forgotten that it can do that, so don't do anything. I understand. In that case, what I should be doing is jack all. I could probably just move this. I know it's not gonna do anything. What is the best one to move then? I could still also move this, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do... No, but then the tower would be exposed. I'm gonna try it anyway so I can learn. Now I can move this. Dang, Opera, why do you always lose memory? There you go. Stop losing memory. Get rid of the annoying pawn. En passant? I don't know what that en passant is. D2 to D3 is good. D2 to D3. Okay. I see no issues with that for now. So let's do that. So that did that. It's kind of trapped here. That would be taken by that. 1, 2, 3. That would be taken by that. That would be taken by the rook, which is kind of bad. I'll have to Google and pass on later. It's difficult to explain in chat. A2 to A4 to A5. A4 to A5. Nothing will hurt it, so I think that's okay. So that's moved. 1, 2, 3. I could take this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Isn't this bad? F2 is in trouble? Yeah. How would you defend it? I think that... No. 1, 2, 3. No. I think we'd probably go here. If I do E1 to E2, bishop to E3. Bishop to E3, and that will get sacrificed. But then the horse would take it, right? Bishop to E3 is the only move. Okay, I'll try it. So let's simulate... Oh, sorry. Is it over here? Good God, I can't remember. E3. So let's do that. Let's just simulate it. So that's gonna get taken, yeah. This gets taken by that. Was that meant supposed to happen? Let me just simulate. So if I take it there... But I would rather lose that than, like, this thing, to be honest. So... Bishop to E2 is a little late, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. That could be taken there. That could be taken there. I'd rather lose this one if I have to. Bot didn't take the bait, I see. Let's just try it. So that's gonna take that. If we lose, we lose. So this can... my rook is in danger. So we're gonna have to move this. However, I could probably move this over here and just take this just to be annoying. I think that's one potential I could do. Oh, yeah, actually I could. Let's try it. So, that happens. Oh, it's being mean. I see. I see. Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, because it moved that, it's probably gonna take my rook. What I could do, if I move it here, it's safe. It's fine. I could try to trap it over here, right? If I move it over here... What is the song? Okay. If I move this... I basically want to trap it. So basically it can go here, or there, or there. So if I... go here... E1 to B1. E1? E1 to B1 is fine, and then I'll probably move. I'll just try it. So if I try that, that moves. But it's now difficult. But I don't want to move that. If I become an a-hole by doing this, and then oh yes, I can become a total jerk because then it has to move. It didn't take the bait. Okay, never mind. It didn't take the bait. I'm so sorry. I'd rather just sacrifice this and then my horse gets over there. That's okay. I'll just do this and then what? What do you do? I just want to see what you do. What do you do, huh? You move there. Okay. So now I could also move here. And then 1, 2, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. But then it's gonna be like kind of in danger no matter what. I feel like this might be the best move here though, realistically. Because then I can do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then if it goes there, I'm kind of doomed. Okay. I don't want to sacrifice you right now. I don't think that'd be a great idea. My pookums. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Leave the horse for now. You could take the bishop. Oh, this one. But then I lose my rook. Isn't that like a horrible idea, actually? Is it worth sacrificing the rook? No, don't. There's a pawn. I see. Okay, I'm not gonna look. So I could do this. And as long as that doesn't move, it's fine. I'm gonna try it. I just want to see how it works. So if I do this, what happens exactly? Like, how does it... What did it just take? Oh, it went over there. Okay. But it changed... Oh, it changes tactics if I undo. Which makes sense, honestly. Which makes sense. So now if I want to be a total jerk, I could do it here. But what if I do it here? Can I take it there? No, I can't. I'm gonna just try it here. I'm curious. What if I just start upgrading my thing? So I could go over here. Could I be... No, that's a horrible idea. What happens if I go over here? Wait, I can't... Oh, what does that mean? Am I in danger? I am in danger. Oh, I am in danger. Wow, it told me that I'm in danger right now. Alright, so if I do it over here, I'm just moving it. What happens? So it moves there. And then I could sacrifice. But if then... Oh, it's trying to trap me. Naruhodo ne. Whoa, I see. But now I'm stuck. Oh. I have to sacrifice you, I think. That makes sense. But now I can move over here. Actually, can I change the thing? No. So if I move over here, what happens? But now see here, little pookums. I think I could probably do this because it's gonna get stuck. That did nothing. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Now you see here, pookums, I could still do this. Fudge! Okay! No, that's okay, pookums. I think actually we might be screwed, pookums. I think we're screwed, pookums. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get a ladder. My broskies, I'm panicking right now. What happens if I go over here, pookums? If I do here, it's still safe, right? Fuck you. That's okay. No, literally, fuck you. I'm so sorry. I should not be saying F. We're just gonna have to sacrifice you. I think this is it. We just gotta take you down. There you go. Okay, but then what? That's gonna get taken. But then I can get, like, screw you. So I take that. Screw you and your stupid little freaking rook. Bad idea. I feel like I should take you out right now, honestly. If I am able to move this. I should try to take their stupid freaking tower. Their tower will take me first, actually, looking at it. What if I do this? Because realistically, who's gonna sacrifice me, right? Oh, yeah? You like that? No, keep going. Oh, that would be taken by the horse. Okay. We're gonna have to ball it, my man. We're just gonna have to ball it. We move here because the king can handle itself. Because the stupid king, the king cannot handle itself. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, what if I protect it here? Or okay, I'll take a hint here. I was thinking of changing from A2 to C2 just to back it. But I was also thinking of just being greedy and get the stupid horse. You can check with rook on F2. Check with rook? Sorry, which one's rook again? Rook is, this is this one. Oh, you can! I can? What happens if I do this? It moves. Alright. Let's see. But now while that's happening, it's gonna get taken is the issue. So I might just go over here to protect it. And then I'm gonna go over here to protect it. I think, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna try it. I'm winging it, man. I'm winging it at this point. So if I go over here... No, wait. What if I go back here? Yes! I'm gonna go take it with my stupid king! No, get back here! Get back here. I'm not done with you. So... You can take there. That's an awful idea. If I go back here... Might be a bad idea. Okay. What if... What if I keep moving this? Alright. I can't leave my stupid king defenseless. I need to keep you there too. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here. No, we should move you. The bot will mess up. Rook to E2. E2. Over here. Okay. So then... That's still really dangerous. I could go all the way there. It will take it. And then I could take it here. I think I should do preemptive, right? It's check again. Or fudged? Yes? You're both stuck a bit. Bishop first. Okay. Let's just try it. Whatever. I think my king's screwed, guys. I really need to remove their stupid tower. need to remove their tower. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I can't move it. I have to stay in this position. I actually don't have a choice. Basically, if this moves here, I'm kind of screwed anyway, right? What happens if I just go up here? Oh, wait, but the king. Oh, shoot. No, that's a horrible idea. But fuck you. Legit, frick you. So, 1, 2. I think this is safe. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it. What did it take? I don't know. I'm not gonna look back right now. This is practice mode. This is legit screw up practice mode. So I go here. No, I had to move here now. I'm moving there. The horse takes over. We're just gonna have to go balls in. We're gonna go balls in, guys. Balls. My balls are losing. Okay. If I do it here, I know the tower can take me still, but you don't really have much of a choice, frankly. I need to get something to the freaking queen side. Oh, the bishop can take the horse. But then the tower could take it. Whatever. We're already losing. Whatever. Let's do it. Get sacrificed. That's fine. If I go over here, I think I could probably take you. And then I'll be sort of protected anyway. Go for... Oh, don't fudge yourself. What if I go over here? Then you can take that. Will you take it? You like that. Wait, I can't go up? What? I thought a king can take, like, any diagonal pieces. What happened? It can't take the side up there. The pawn? The pawn protects it. Protected by the pawn. Pawn will check. It does? What does it mean? It's defended by the pawn. Wait, so this defends it even though it's like right there? The pawn is gonna take my king. Oh, so I'm screwed is what you're telling me. So I should go back here is what you're telling me. I see. I think we should just move you up and hope for the best. I'm just gonna have to, King, it's time you do some work here. I'm gonna move you, alright? Is she over? I'm gonna go over here. Okay, and then I do that. And then, I'm not gonna move you. If I go over here, it can still move down there, and then I can move up. But then my backside will be, unprotected, I think. Can I still do it from here? Wait, but then this is, I have a question. If I move this, won't it still take me diagonally? Yeah, how does it work? To flip the table, it will move diagonally. Make it a queen? The king can take. So it's useless. But it's over. The king can take. Okay, if it's gonna lose anyway. What if you don't have much of a choice. I'm just gonna wing it. So that does that. I figured it would. And then I move it here. Get back over here. Okay, no, you're get back over here. I'm gonna take you. I swear to God. Literally, go fuck yourself. Get back over here. No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this stupid tower. I'm gonna make a trap, guys. Get over here. No. could literally just take it anytime though. Okay. If I'm just gonna keep chasing after it. I'm just gonna chase after it. I figured that would happen. I knew that would happen. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done here. Get the hamburger just said, bro. Could I technically stall this? Oh no. We can still take it. We can still take it. No, come back here. I know we can take it. Oh wait, I can move there. It can? I just have to keep chasing after it. He's a fan? Look, I got... Oh, I can't take it? Oh, you're serious? Oh no, I think I'm gonna lose, guys. What if I just go back? I think I'm so done. But it's a draw, isn't it? If I... It could be a draw, I think. What happens if I do this? That's right! We can make it into a draw or a stalemate of some kind. I can't move up? Why not? Oh, because I'll still be stuck. Okay. If I go back here... If I go back here... I go back here. I'm gonna go back for that left piece. I think I'm stuck actually. If I go back here. The defense. I took it! I took it, guys! I took it! Yay! Oh, but it's stuck. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go back now. No, it's still doable. I'm just gonna keep going here. You don't know what you're missing. Okay, I can move here. And then we'll just alternate back and forth. No, you don't know what you're missing. That's okay. I can still do it. I think this is the only place I can go. Wait, I can't go. Oh, because I'll be stuck. That means that what I should be doing is I should be chasing it then. That's right. If I go here, I could go right then, right? So if I go down here now, I can take that piece. Yes! Guys! Look! Look! That's okay. I had to rush. Okay, now that's happening. I'm gonna go back for it. Okay. But it doesn't know which direction I'm going. I could be going back here. I took the... Ah! Oh, okay. I gotta go back. I gotta go... No, it's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go back for that last piece. That last piece is dangerous. That's okay. If I can take your stupid tower, I can take you too. It's gonna become a queen. We're just gonna have to wing it. Okay, let me think. I would rather do a stalemate. Chase the pawn, you're right. We're gonna do a draw. Okay, that's fine. We can still do it. We can still do it. No, it's still doable. Okay. Just chasing after the stupid queen. I think it's safe here. Because they can only go up and right and all that stuff. Okay. So now... we're gonna chase after the king. The king can't get close to it. Okay, we'll go over here. You can't capture a queen with it. What? You can't? Oh, that's a trap. I see what you're trying to do. We'll move over here. Why can't you do that, though? That's weird. Stay far away from the king? Maybe if I corner it. That's probably a bad idea. This is literally the worst match in history. If I could trick it. Wait, come back! I need you to come back, my queen. Okay, so now if I do this, which one are you gonna do, huh? It really won't. Oh, because I'll get captured. So if I have to go back here, then. So maybe if I make myself seem weak, it'll eventually keep going here. He could trap you with king and queen. No, I think his king's a pushy. Okay, okay. I don't think anyone's gonna wing this. I legit don't think this is winnable for either of us because I could indefinitely do this. Unless I mess up. So now that's happening. I could do this. We can keep going. So that's gonna try to capture me. I'm gonna move here. Now I'm gonna move over here. You're gonna move what, left? I think I might lose. We got a stalemate. So if I move over here, if I move over there, let's think about it. It can move here. The queen can move there, or it can move over here. So I'd be trapped. So what you're telling me is I should go over here. And now I should go over here. The bot is kind of pawn. I'll just keep moving here. Okay. Excuse-moi. I'll move over here. If you do 50 moves? Wait, but we're in 114 moves. Apparently it called my opening a Portuguese opening. Move over here. Not the edges? Okay. This one's probably still safe for now. Guys, I don't think this is it. Dun, dun, bum, bum. 50 moves without capture. So what you're telling me is I should stall. Could I move here? No, she'll still be everywhere. I don't think, What, you stay away from the edges and the king? Okay. What we should do then... How many moves has it been since we captured something? I feel like it's been a while though. I feel like we should have just gotten it by now. A draw as good as a win. I know, I'm not a quitter, guys. Just keep moving back and forth. Wait, it's moving. Let's stay away from you. When does it become a draw? I don't think it's a draw yet, guys. At least 10 more. Okay. We got this. We got this. This is the worst thing ever. We got this in the bag. I know. It's not a draw. I think I'm supposed to stay away. It'll be soon. It better. Let's stay from here. Okay. I'm getting too close to the thing. If I move here, isn't it a trap? Because the queen can move here. Yeah, could I check from here or no? It's not a trap, it is a trap. I'm good? So I can move to d5 and it's fine. You can't win. The center is your friend. You can never check. They can stalemate. Stalemate is fine. I'm waiting for the stalemate. Oh wait, I think I just trapped myself. I think I just trapped myself. That's fine. I'm not here to win. Oh, damn it! Well, that was a thing. So the good news though is that we can sort of wing the beginner level. Intermediate, we were pretty close. You know, we just needed a few more pieces. We just had we had a lot of excellence, you know. Yeah, that's true. I'm not here to win after all. Okay, well, that was pretty fun. Okay, let's see. Playtime is over. We tried. It was a good learning opportunity. It was practice. Let's see, what is my schedule actually? Alright, next 2 days, we have... I'm playing Love and Deep Space. I'm just gonna give it a go. Give it a try tomorrow. And then we actually have a watch along, and I think I can include the audio. I gotta ask my manager. I think they've been dead. So besides that, and then I have a concert prep. So that'll be it for this week until I come back. So yeah. Thank you for teaching me about chess. It was fun. It is practice. I just gotta do a little bit more matches. I'll probably stick with intermediate. Not intermediate, probably beginner until I'm really confident. Because I've been able to defeat... Sorry, the music changed. I've been able to do... That's kind of nice. I've been able to beat beginners for bots. Intermediate though, it's kind of like iffy. So yeah. Let's see. Kiwawa is playing Blue Prince, and then you have Noissa playing... she's watching Clanad, and then alternatively, I think Kaka's speaking Spanish, so I don't think you'll understand anything unless you know Habla Español. So we'll go to Risa. Thank you for teaching me! I will see you guys tomorrow! I will put up the room, and then I guess we'll go see and judge anime men. Until then, Shiori, keep practicing! Yay!